Man, have you guys seen this? Have you guys, I guess it's all over Twitter. It's all over online. I just saw a video on it today. Um, Azealia Banks sacrifices chickens in the name of witchcraft. This is just like freaking insane. I mean, I don't know if she's doing this, because she thinks it's gonna bring her more fame and fortune. Um, or if this is just a publicity stunt. Is she like the female version of Kanye West? I mean, I've heard of her before, but I didn't know about her. It's not like I paid any attention to her, and that's the way it is with a lot of people in the industry, music and movies. But now, like this brings her out into the open, and maybe that's what she's trying to do. I'm not sure. I mean, I hope that's the case, as opposed to her actually killing chickens and sacrificing them, so she can get fame. Um, it's a sad case if she's doing that. I mean, I'll feel bad for her. I'll pray for her and hope she repents, because that is not good. That is not a good thing to do, selling your soul for fame and fortune. That's like one of the worst things you can do. So anyway, um, I guess she apparently does a lot of crazy things. It says just when people thought she couldn't get any crazier, she posted the video on Instagram, and it's been taken down, but it's too late. People have already uploaded it, and she has these goggles on, and it shows her closet inside, and it's full of like blood, like dried blood all over it, and she has like a sander, and she says, what did she says? Yes, you gotta scrape all this stuff up. I got my sandblaster, my goggles. It's about to go down. Real witches do real things, and that's like a direct quote from her video that she put on Instagram. So she also posted a picture of her Instagram page of a blood-soaked wall that was emblazoned with a skull symbol. So is she just trying to get publicity? Is she trying to get more well known, or is she actually doing these things? It's freaking crazy. And Sia tweeted, which is the way I feel. She pretty much summed it up. Sacrificing animals for your gain is the wackest stuff I've ever heard. Get ahead by being awesome, kind, and working hard. Not by killing animals and sacrificing them to who? The devil? If you're a witch, are you sacrificing these witches to the devil? I mean, you pull up Azealia Banks witch, and it comes up with all these articles. Um, has Azealia Banks been sacrificing chickens in her closet? I'm not sure if any of them posted, if any of them posted pictures, but it's they pretty much say all this. They all say the same thing. Azealia Banks says she's been sacrificing chickens in her closet. I just think this is like a horrible thing. 3 years worth of brujeria is what she says. Yes, I gotta scrape all this stuff up. It's just such an unfortunate case. I mean, even if she was trying to pull a publicity stunt and was just, trying to be the female version of Kanye, I still think it's kind of messed up, because, which, I doubt that she's making it up, but if she were, it's still kind of messed up, because you're going to have all these, young girls. You're going to have all these just people in general, male and female, looking into this. They're going to be they're going to see that, she has fame, she has money. And if they, of course, not all people are going to think this, but there are going to be some out there that think that if they do sacrifice animals, that they will get fame and fortune. And I mean, look at this. It's just, they just do the most out there things to try to get attention. But anyway, there's going to be people out there who are going to try and mimic her behavior. She's in the spotlight, and people are going to want the same thing. They're going to be doing the same thing. So even if it weren't true, which I think it is true, it's still a horrible thing to say. Okay, so here we got a picture. Actually, that's the video. The grand finale of bullshit this year. Azealia Banks cleaning the closet she's been performing brujeria in for 3 years. So yeah, this is like really messed up. Not only, for the young girls and the people who are going to try to do the same thing, but for herself and for the world and for the animals. I mean, you got to murder animals to get ahead. People are willing to do crazy things to get ahead. They're willing to do, when you see the reason why Azealia Banks is trending, does this work? No. Azealia Banks' Instagram story is her cleaning out a closet where she's been sacrificed. You guys really thought 2016 could end any other way than finding out Azealia Banks has been sacrificing chicken in her closet. It makes sense that 2016 ends with us finding out that Azealia Banks has been sacrificing chickens. Everyone's pretty much saying the same thing. This is nuts. But yeah, people are willing to do crazy things for money. They're willing to, hurt their own family members for money. They'll do anything, and it's crazy. It shouldn't be that way. Money's not, there's more to life than money. There's more to afterlife than money. It's like we're on this planet a short time, and who knows? There could be eternity afterwards. And if you just do anything for money for this short period of time and suffer for the rest of eternity, it's just not a very smart thing to do. And I went to her Wikipedia. I mean, I clicked on her, I Googled her, and just these weird pictures of her. First thing that pops up, of course, are the sacrificing, and then her website, Azealia Banks, broke with expensive taste. So right there, it tells you that she's, greedy. She's materialistic. She focuses more on money and material than values, than being a good person, than making the world a better place by not hurting others, including animals. So anyway, if you look at her Wikipedia page, it says her father died when she was 2 of pancreatic cancer, and her mother became really abusive physically and verbally, and she would get hit with baseball bats, bang her heads up against the wall. She was always telling her she was ugly, so it had to be a horrible environment to be in. Her mom would throw all the food out of the fridge just so we wouldn't have anything to eat. So her mom sounds like maybe she had some issues as well, and doing these things to her daughters probably created those issues. And Azealia Banks as well. And she moved out at 14 to live with her older sister, and she got into acting and singing and all that, and that the way she was treated is probably still with her, and that's probably why she's doing all these things. It's an unfortunate situation. It's sad. It's crazy. Like I said, hopefully she's just trying to get attention and she didn't actually do these things. If she actually did, then she should probably be arrested and thrown in jail, or even an institution, because that is some crazy stuff. I think abusing animals is like a felony in every single state now. So that one football player who was fighting pit bulls, he got in trouble. I'm not sure if he went to jail or not, but that should be her fate. She should at least get a felony or who knows what for doing this, because it's just messed up. I mean, look at that. She looks a little crazy. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think about what should be done, why she did this, if it's real or not. Is she lying? Is she telling the truth? Like I said, hopefully if it's a lie. If not, hope she makes an apology, and I hope she makes a public statement telling, the young girls and people in general that killing animals is not good. Doing anything for fame and fortune is not good. It's only going to lead to misery, whether on this planet or the next, whether in this lifetime or the next. It's going to lead to a lot of misery. So hopefully she'll do that, and I don't know. That's about it. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye.